The rate at which the Biafran army are handling the Zoot soldiers is becoming alarming. You see, one good turn deserves another. The Biafran Liberation Army offensive against the terrorists has recorded the highest success across Biafran land in the last few days. Now, you see, some people call someone about keyboard warrior. That's what they call him, keyboard warrior. But see, the way he's trying to restore Biafra is not the way they restore Biafra. This actually sounds funny to my ears. How else do they how else can you get this Biafra? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, I don't really understand. This is just the biggest part of it. So, as we ride towards this whole scenario and what it really takes and what it really gives, we must understand that one good turn deserves another, and one very bad turn deserves another. You cannot be a torment in the eyes of the Biafrans and you expect them to keep mute. It's not even possible. It's not. It is only a fool who thinks that doing what they do should be tolerated, should be feasible, should be underrated. And by so doing, what they don't understand is that the earlier they continue to face these battles in a very wrong position, they're only going to be losing. Every time they will be losing. So but Simon Eber has already proven to them that, you see, Biafran fight is not a fight. You know, he doesn't fight in any way. Too much of solid, too much of promotion, too much of endurance, and too much of well calculated syndrome. But one thing is very, very serious. We must come into pleasance into what is given. Yes, because the water that they are about to receive may end up being their last order. So, as we peculiarly figure out this speech, making sure that everything is done in accordance, let's for once understand that the gimmick, the procreation, and the force behind the Biafran people is well registered. So, I must say the way I should say it. Victory does not come to you when you are just sitting at home. Victory does not, wait for you. In any given part. But where victory waits for you is when you begin the day with a very big number. You can't just wake up and you begin to say that you are going to rendition Simon Eba back to Nigeria. It's not possible. There are measures, there are ways of following these things. There are directions that must be followed to carry this thing out. You don't just wake up and suddenly you are saying that someone ever should be rendition, this one should be. There are measures. See, Nigerians should understand that outside Africa, there are certain corruptions that cannot be tolerated. You see, why was it difficult for them to bring back Nnamdi Kanu when he was in the British, when he was in the UK? Why was it difficult for them? Because even though the British governments are benefiting from Nigeria, they cannot break their principle. It is you people that are breaking your own laws. They cannot break their own laws. So they waited. The best we could do for you is that if Nnamdi Kanu leaves the British soil, we'll give information about him, where he's headed. So probably, if he can leave to an African country, then fine and good. We'll give you an information concerning that. And that's what happened. Now they don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to say. They don't know what else to go. Now they know that Finland do not joke with their own citizens. So the most important thing I must say here is there are two ways to do this. Is either you dialogue with Simon Eba so that he wouldn't think of going further to bring down the zoo, or you continue to wallow in your thoughts, believing that in one way or the other you're going to win. They didn't win the Biafran war. They didn't win the civil war. We won it. Forget no victory, no vanquish. We won it. Do you understand? The Nigeria can never agree on something that they know they won. They say it's no victory, no vanquish. Biafrans won it. Even when Ezia Abiola, Awolo, I don't know which of them, would said they should stop giving us food, we still won them. Yes. Biafrans needed something to